talking about what my plans are for summer 2014. Recently, I've gotten a lot of questions as to how I'm going to take care of my hair this summer, because as you may know, last summer was like a complete disaster for me. I went into it all optimistic and happy and stuff, and it was a complete fail from the start. Twist out fails, braid out fails, knots, tangles, extreme frizz, which caused the knots and tangles. I even tried the Tangle Tamer Max, which jacked me all kinds of up, causing incomplete splits in my hair. Okay, I even noticed that being outside in the sunlight, my hair lightens up a few shades. So my first summer natural was kind of full of a whole lot of unexpected events. So to answer the question as to what I plan on doing this summer, few things in mind, but I don't really have anything written in stone. Since I had so many fails with like stretched hairstyles, I do plan on wearing my hair in wash and goes like it is today, you know, and afros and stuff like that. Honestly, for me, wearing my hair in wash and goes and, you know, in like an afro state or shrunken state kind of helps eliminate the worry of my hairstyle altering itself throughout the day. So like if I wear a twist out, you know, I could wake up and have it look a certain way, but if I step outside and it's too humid outside, it completely changes. I don't really have to worry about that too much when I'm rocking, you know, my wash and goes and shrunken hair, because the most it's going to really do is shrink a little bit tighter, but it's not going to really change the look. So currently I co-wash my hair twice a week at least. I have tried to, instead of co-washing twice, I've tried to rinse it out midweek or something like that, but I personally just prefer to co-wash. If I'm gonna really wet my hair, I kind of just feel like I should just condition it too at the same time. It doesn't really take me long or anything, so I'm probably going to continue co-washing twice a week at least. I will co-wash my hair more often if needed. I always just listen to my hair and scalp. That's the way I've been handling my hair this entire time. As far as how often am I going to be moisturizing my hair, right now, nightly, I kind of add a little bit of product to my hair, but I don't go full out. Like I don't do small sections or anything like that. I usually just take a little bit of product in my hand and scrunch it throughout my hair and seal it in. So since it is hot outside now, I have been bringing back the Loc Method, at least the version that I've been doing, which, you know, I would do water as my L leave-in, then I would go to my avocado oil and, you know, some kind of creamy leave-in or cream. I kind of double up here and there, but I have been putting oil back as my second step. But even with that, I don't do it all the time. It just really depends on what style I'm going for, what products I'm using, and how those products work with oil. For me personally, I find that during summertime, I'm going to experience more shrinkage, more so than any other time, especially fall and winter. Spring, I get a lot of shrinkage too because, you know, there's a lot of rain. But summertime is going to be a high shrinkage time for me, and all I'm going to be able to do about it is accept it and learn how to work with it. If I plan on keeping my hair moisturized, which I do, I'm going to have to expect the shrinkage that comes with the territory. You know, using water-based products and water itself is going to cause some sort of shrinkage on hair types similar to mine. So it's just a part of how it is. I mentioned earlier that my hair lightens up a few shades, and some of you noticed that as well in some of like the pictures that I post to Facebook and Instagram. So last summer we went to visit relatives, and you know, I was outside a lot and it was burning up, like it was a heat wave. My hair definitely lightened up a few shades from being out in the sunlight. So this year what I'm planning on doing is, if I'm going to be out, I'm going to try to protect it as best as I can. I'm not going to do protective styles or anything like that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably use an oil like grapeseed oil to help coat my strands if I'm going to be out in the sun. Now, I don't really know if it's going to help me out any, but it's worth a shot, and so far so good. The reason I've chosen grapeseed oil is because, you know, that oil is known to be a great sealant. It doesn't penetrate the hair strands, so it's going to sit on top of my hair, which is what I want. I want it to kind of block out, you know, stuff. It's also known to be a great heat protectant, and I'm sorry, my mentality says that if I'm going to be out in the summer heat, grapeseed oil should help me protect my hair a little bit. Maybe. I could be way off, but it's worth a shot. So if you've seen some of my videos from last summer, you know that glycerin was a major problem for me last year. Glycerin has always been an ingredient that was kind of up and down for my hair, especially, you know, in the beginning of my journey. I've only been able to start using it this past winter and, you know, spring, and I haven't really had any issues, and I'm actually looking for the ingredient now in my products because it's been working for me. But last year it just did not work for me at all. I mean, it caused me so much drama, but I'm hoping that because my hair seems to like it this year, then I'm going to be able to use it. I said I wasn't going to use glycerin anymore during the summertime, but because my hair likes it now, I just kind of want to try it again. I'm going to record myself saying this, that if I try to do twist outs and they are failing horribly without me using gel, you know, if I have glycerin in my hair and I don't have any gel in my hair, I'm going to have to start using some gel so that I can avoid what happened last year. Chris, you got that? Okay. So I've also gotten some questions regarding swimming. I personally don't really swim like that. I haven't been swimming in, I don't even remember when. So I have never gone swimming in a pool or the ocean since being natural. Now this year they actually just put a swimming pool in, you know, our neighborhood, and I'm not really planning on going swimming, but if we take the boys down to the beach or something, I'm probably going to get in the water. So after doing my own research as far as how to take care of your hair, if you do like to swim a lot, or if you're going to be in, you know, chlorinated water and stuff like that, salt water, it's looking like the best thing to do is to wet your hair prior to hitting any sort of water. So, you know, rinse your hair out, make sure that it's good soaking wet. You might want to put your hair up in a ponytail, or if your hair shrinks a lot like mine, you can probably just rock it as is. And a lot of people were saying to apply some sort of oil or conditioner prior to, you know, hitting the water. Now for me personally, I would not add conditioner to the water because I kind of feel like it would probably get all in the water and it would just be a gross scene at the pool or, you know, whatever. So I would probably personally just add a really good oil to my hair prior to hitting the water. So why would you wet your hair prior to hitting the actual water that you're going to be swimming in? The reason is that your hair will already start to absorb the water that you place into it or place onto it, and once you hit the pool, it will kind of not be able to absorb too much more of the chlorinated water. So that's the theory behind it. And the same thing for adding an oil or conditioner to your hair prior to hitting the water. It will just kind of give your hair something to grab onto versus just grabbing onto the chlorinated water or the salt water. You can even use a bathing cap. Silicone ones are the best ones to protect your hair. So I've heard bathing caps are not normally the most popular thing to rock at the beach or, you know, swimming pools, but it definitely can help keep a lot of the water out. After you're done swimming, it's best to rinse your hair out thoroughly, and, you know, probably shampoo it if you do like to use sulfate shampoos. For me, I would not use a sulfate shampoo, so I would co-wash my hair with something strong like Shea Moisture's purification mask or something like that to, you know, remove the buildup in chlorine and salt water and stuff like that. And then I would more than likely deep condition my hair just to make sure that I'm giving it back all the moisture. So I've even gotten some questions concerning what products am I going to be using this summer. And as you may know, I have my stash right back there. There are a few things that are not over there, more so my oils. And I did end up putting the backups over there because I was running out of, you know, the initial products. So I had to bring my backups out. But right now I don't really have a lot of products. Now I know that sounds crazy because that looks like a lot of products, but I've seen some people out there with a ton of products, so I'm not really touching them yet. So pretty much what you see over there, there's some Shea Moisture, coconut hibiscus, yucca baobab. There's some, let's see, let me look over there. I got some Jane Carter Nourish and Shine, the Creamy Leave-In Styling Smoother, Eden Body Works, Coconut Shea Leave-In, and Curl Defining Creams over there. I got Oil Handmaids with pudding and burnt sugar pomade, stuff like that. But I'm pretty much going to be using whatever I'm in the mood for. One thing that I'm also thinking I'm going to do this summer, especially if I'm going to be spending the day out and it's really hot out, full sun, I'm likely going to carry on days like that a little mister bottle like this filled with some water, just so I can kind of rehydrate my hair. For me, it just adds that extra jolt of moisture when I really need it and I don't have like my products right there. Water is the best moisturizer that you can use anyways, so I'm definitely going to incorporate this if needed. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up this video as far as what I'm planning on doing this summer. Again, nothing's really set in stone. I'm going to be kind of winging it once again, but I do think that it's going to go a lot better for me, especially since I kind of know what to expect from last year. So if it goes like last year, then it wouldn't be anything new. But I'm hoping and I believe that it's going to go a lot better this year. So let me know what your plans are for the summer. Are you going to go swimming with your hair? How are you going to protect it? What styles you're going to be rocking? And share those in the comments box. As always, I look forward to hearing from you. I hope this video was helpful. I will see you very soon in another one. Take care. Be sure to check out my channel homepage for lots more to watch. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Have a great day.